Anytime we have made an announcement of public corruption, I know that there are those out there who will assert that there is a political motivation to the investigation. I hope the fact that this investigation has been ongoing for 10 years and has already yielded more than 48 convictions of public officials will dispel that kind of talk. This investigation has transcended multiple administrations of both political parties, and the individuals that have already been arrested and convicted in the past decade transcend multiple administrations of both political parties. The fact that we arrested a number of rabbis this morning does not make this a religiously motivated case, nor does the fact that we arrested political officials make this a politically motivated case. This case is not about politics. It is certainly not about religion. It is about crime, corruption. It is about arrogance. It is about a shocking betrayal of the public trust. It is about criminals who used politics and religion to cloak their criminal activities and to enrich themselves while betraying those who trusted them. This investigation is an ongoing investigation. We've said that a number of times over the past decade when we announced arrests and convictions from the bid rig investigation. The investigation continues and will continue. The people of New Jersey need to know that the FBI continues to be committed to a relentless pursuit of public corruption, and we will follow the evidence to wherever the crimes and the corruption is occurring. My message for those who engage in the corrupt activity is that if you commit a crime long enough and persist in committing crimes, sooner or later you will be caught. Sooner or later, if you consistently engage in corrupt and criminal activity, the crosshairs of justice will be upon you. This case uncovered a web of corruption that spanned the state, similar to the way a spider's web might cover your face if you accidentally walk into it. All of the individuals were interconnected through their illicit activities with the cooperating witness. All the individuals may not have known each other, but they were connected through their illicit activities with the cooperating witness. Corruption in this state will not end due to law enforcement's efforts. It will only end when the citizens of the state and the many honest public officials demand that it end and stop tolerating it. It's time for the citizens of New Jersey to ask, what do we need to do to wipe this spider web of corruption off of the face of our state? I would like to now introduce Assistant Special Agent in Charge, Ed Cara, who, as I said, is the executive that has overseen this case for much of its duration. Ed?
Thank you, boss. Good afternoon. I'm Ed Cara. I'm the Assistant Special Agent in charge of the FBI's White-Collar Crime and Public Corruption Program here in the state of New Jersey. It's K-A-H-R-E-R. I have supervised today's investigation for just about 10 years. It was in July of 1999 that this investigation began. Today's arrests and searches highlight three separate criminal schemes, but all share themes of deceit, abuse of power, and betrayal of trust. I would like to confine my comments, though, to a problem that has plagued our state for a significant period of time. New Jersey's corruption problem is one of the worst, if not the worst, in the nation. Corruption is not only pervasive, it has become ingrained in New Jersey's political culture. The impact of corruption that it has had on New Jersey has been profound. It has had a corrosive impact on free market opportunities, undercut legitimate economic competition, and has raised the cost of doing business. It also negatively impacts the honest and the poor who cannot afford or are unwilling to pay to play the game. The problems range from New Jersey's smallest towns, such as Guttenberg, to its largest, such as Newark. It ranges from code officials to state assembly and state senators. It touches all levels of local and state government, both elected and appointed officials. Corruption is a cancer that is destroying the core values that this state and this great nation was founded upon. This problem cannot be addressed by law enforcement alone. The citizens and the elected officials of this state need to do more to combat this problem and to change this culture of corruption. There is immediate need to eliminate practices that allow this conduct to occur, a need to remove financial gains by this criminal behavior, and the establishment of more punitive measures. It can no longer be the status quo of the names changing, but the game remaining the same. The citizens of New Jersey deserve better. Julio La Rosa.
Good afternoon. I'm Julio La Rosa. I'm the acting special agent in charge of the IRS Criminal Investigation Division for Newark. First of all, it's a pleasure to always be standing here with our partners in the law enforcement community, the United States Attorney's Office, the Federal Bureau of Investigation. I can assure you and the citizens of New Jersey that the IRS Criminal Investigation Division is committed to working with them to pursue serious violations like this. I won't go into the cases, but I will say that, as you can see from the allegations unsealed today, that and the various types of defendants that we're dealing with, that the criminal conduct that is being investigated here goes at the very heart, the very nature of our society, not only our financial system, but also our political system. IRS Criminal Investigation will continue to work with the FBI, and we'll continue to work with the United States Attorney's Office to pursue these types of serious violations. Thank you.
Now, I'd like to open it up to questions. Yes.
Hi, Deborah Farrer from CNN. Can you just clarify, the cooperating witness, is he the one who dealt with all of these officials, these public officials?
Yes, that's correct.
So one person was able to influence that many people throughout New Jersey?
One person was able to deal with these people throughout New Jersey and Brooklyn, New York. Yes, that's correct.
How did you get Ralph, can you, Marty DeCaro at New Jersey 101.5, can you tell us if Joseph Doria will face charges, or is he not involved in these criminal enterprises?
I am not going to comment on an active investigation, just to say there is an active investigation.
Does he potentially face charges?
I can't comment beyond what I just said about him. Yes. Yes.
All right, you're watching a news conference there from the Newark Federal Office on a major corruption sting. We're told now 29 people arrested for public corruption and 15 others for money laundering, 5 of them rabbis. And what an incredible set of revelations here.
Yeah, behind the money laundering.